Well, hello there, everybody. Ma Terry here, and I want to respond to the new executive order by Mr. Donald Trump, basically on homeless encampments. Now then, Bob Wells put out a video. Now, I've been poo-pooing all these other YouTubers. Why? Because they're doing it out of hyperbole, shock value, and everything. Bob, I trust. Now then, for those of you that don't know, I know Bob quite well. We used to date back in the day before there was a Cheap RV Living YouTube channel. So here's a picture to show you. All right, so there's Bob working on my van. Oh my gosh. And there we are at the first RTR, and there's Bob speaking at the first RTR. So yeah, I got to know him a bit. All right, so I spent a lot of time getting to know Bob, so I trust Bob. Now then, if you haven't watched Bob's video, please go watch it. He has the common sense approach. He is not trying to, what's that called, gaslight people or anything. Common sense approach to it. He's read it. It's not hard to do. You just go online and you read it. And it basically deals with, I don't like the part where they're trying to enforce mental health on people, but it's basically a way to clean up homeless encampments, as if all homeless people are mentally ill or drug addicts. All right, so I really like the way that he explains it. It only pertains to people in cities, and I'm going to explain that a little bit more because I am a stealth camper. I am a city stealth camper, and I want to tell you how it affects me. All right, so Bob explained it pretty good. Basically, you have the federal government, him writing this stuff, right? But the thing is, he doesn't wave a magic wand and every city in the United States says, oh my gosh, we gotta comply with Mr. Trump. No, they don't. They don't have to comply with Mr. Trump. If homelessness is a problem in their city, it may be a good idea for them to comply. But basically what will happen is the federal government will start withholding funds from the city, bribery, to get them to comply. And that has not happened yet, okay? The ink is still wet on the paper. Now then, yeah, so there's nothing in place, and they have to have a plan in place. Now then, if you don't want hassle, don't stealth camp in the cities. Go on BLM land, go to Texas, Texas, what is that called? Their rest areas? They don't care. A lot of states, you want to rest overnight at their rest areas? They don't care. Google it. There's a list of rest areas you can sleep overnight. They don't bother you. They don't hassle you, right? Okay, so the other thing you can do, stop listening to the YouTubers that are doing it for hype, please. It's just making you crazy. I'm going to continue stealth camping until, okay, here's the deal. I'm going to continue stealth camping. Now then, if I see something happening, or I see maybe Bob makes another video, then I'll listen to that, okay? But I'm out there on the streets, and if I see something, you're going to know next, okay? I'm not going to withhold any information. It's not like I have my head in the sand on this. It's happening, but not as rapidly as they're putting it there. And a lot of places I don't think will comply. I've been in Wyoming, Montana, South Dakota. They don't really have a homeless problem. California is the homeless problem. It's the problem child. Here, why don't they? I think it was Butte, Montana. I think their weather gets from 40 degrees below to now it's 96 degrees during the day. No one can survive homelessness in Montana, so they don't have a problem. So a lot of people hang out in California, a lot of states, and I'm not getting into politics. I'm not saying anything about politics, so please don't write politics in my channel. But I'm also thinking a lot of the blue states aren't going to care. Well, California is blue, but they have a more laissez-faire, lackadaisical thing. All I know is he's rounding up everybody, and it's making people crazy. Like I said, if I see something, I will say something. Do I have any more notes? No. Like I said, if you're scared, you don't want to do any more city camping, BLM land is the place for you. But yeah, they just can't wave a magic wand. Anyhow, please watch Bob's video. It is pretty good. And Lucy, you want to say goodbye to everybody? Nope, she has her head buried. Come here, Lucy. You want to say goodbye? We had such an adventurous day. Didn't we, Miss Lucy? We did. And I'm so glad Bob put out that video. So right now, calm down, everybody, okay?